Strevs, late drama in today's game. Can you sum up your thoughts on the win?
Yeah, look, obviously I'm delighted we've won the game, but I thought it was two teams very levelly matched. I think we had one less point than them today. I think we both had 6 wins, something like that. And look, to be 1-0 behind against a team that was in the playoff semi-final, not just last year, but I think it's 2 out of the last 3 years they've been in the playoff semi-final. So to come back from 1-0 down just showed the character and resilience of the boys. I take it on the chin when we lose the games because that's my job, but it's all them when it's a performance like that and a turnaround, because that has to come from them out there on the pitch when it's cold, wet, horrible and you're 1-0 down. And look, to score in the 89th, 90th minute, whatever it was it's a great feeling.
Yeah, and as you said, in the start it was a bit of a slow game to get started. Conditions didn't help, but how good did they rally in the second half? Yeah,
look, it's just the respect to the opposition, and it's not like we have massive problems or anything on the touchline, me and Luke, but we're both very competitive people, both want to do well, but like I'm saying, I think they're a good side. I think they are a good side. Even when they've got a few missing, Tisha Manga not being in the team today, Champion, people like that, all over the pitch they've got players that are very good at this level, and boy Kane Smith, a little bit of a switch off from us, but he come across his body on out edge of the box. There's very few right wing backs at our level who's going to smash that in the bottom corner, but so we was up against it a little bit to be 1-0 behind, and they was always dangerous. It's not like we was in control of the game at all. I think Joe had to make some good saves, the boys had to defend very well, but I felt like we had threats on the pitch today that we could cause them some problems, and that Ty chips in with a great header, and then obviously that counter attack at the end with the pace and the energy that we've got with the boys. It was really pleasing to see.
Yeah, so the equaliser from Ty, he was a bit frustrated today before the goal, but how good was it to see him pop up with another header?
Yeah, look, well, I'm asking Ty now, because we changed our formation, and because we've got so many sort of energetic little ones in and around him, I'm sort of asking Ty to be just a vocal point for us, to stand up there, and at times I think he wants to come in and join in, and he might not feel like he's touching the ball for 10-15 minutes, but we had Paul McCallum a couple of years ago. There's not too many lads I would rather ball in the box, go and attacking it. He's an incredible header of the football, and he's one of the experienced boys, people like him and Danny Hollands and people like that, but they're just fantastic jobs for this football club, and I love them to bits. I always protective of my senior boys, and the youngsters are just so enthusiastic and so thin, but the older boys I really put a lot of trust and faith into, and they always repay me, they always do.
And before we touch on the winner, how good was the defence and Joe in goal as well? Because they were pushing at the end as well.
Yeah, look, we had to defend for our lives, and like I'm saying, they're threats all the time, whether it be Junior getting in little pockets, Morris, Corey Whiteley playing behind Reed, and look, Reed's one of the best target men at the level as well. He's got promoted out of this level with Lincoln a few years back and always been very good at this level, so they had to stand up to the physical stuff, but also at times where, because we're not playing with the 3 at the back anymore, at times they are one-on-one in situations and stuff like that, but as a 4, defended very well, good unit in front of him helping him, and Joe pulls off the saves that he does, and then even in the 90 whatever minute, or 95th or whatever, ball going into your box and he's come front foot, claimed a cross, and it's a great feeling as a manager when you're under a bit of pressure for him to come and take control of it and say, no, that's my ball. But yeah, I've been happy with them all year long, and I've been happy with the group. I think the league is so hard not to look at for all of us, but at times it's just been teams are playing 20 games, other teams are playing 16 games, but it's always a bit more nicer when you look and you're not 15th or 16th and you're a little bit higher up. I think they've had enough for our interview, but I'm trying not to concentrate on the league, just concentrate on us, concentrate on our performances, and such fine margins in games. I know we could have lost this game today, as much as we won it, there's such fine margins, and that's also when we're losing games as well. We could have won some of these games we lost, so it's me being level-headed and let everyone else get a bit mental in around me the best I can. Anyway.
Yeah, and then lastly, before we have to go, that winner, the good counter-attack, and how good that it's Dan that could get the goal for us.
Yeah, look, the 2 things that I'm really pleased about on that counter-attack is defending the ball in the box, and then Baggs' energy, enthusiasm to go and quickly get that ball, and he won it, put Housey in down the side, and then we're all thinking, go on Housey, run through. Composure and vision to know that I've got a good angle to shoot, but if I square it and then it's coming across his body on his left foot, and they go in and people go, oh, okay, that's a really, really good finish, composed finish in the 90th minute, counter-attacking goal, to have the presence of mind to put it back where it's come from in the far corner, and I'm really pleased for him because he's doing great, and all these young boys, you have to be patient with them, they have to be patient as well, Someone like Tom Blair's come from Dorchester, Dan's come from Bognor Regis, and I think sometimes young lads, they think I'm going to step straight up and I'm going to kick on again. But they're doing great and they're improving all the time. They're willing to learn, And look, that'll be really good for his confidence as well. You know, it's a key goal that gets us the 3 points at a really, really tough place to come and play football. I'm really happy for it.